Yo, this is Glocko Blocko, and we're checking out a game called Chimera Island.
But now,
This is kind of like a Pokemon style game. You start off, as in any Pokemon game, you have to pick your starter Pokemon. You got an elephant looking guy, a roly-poly looking guy, and a dancing pink dogfish.
and like a fish dog.
You will get all of them eventually, but you pick one to start. So I went with the elephant looking one, Nafant. It's a jolly creature with large ears and repels itself with surprising force. Each one of these creatures has a progression tree or a evolution tree. So depending on what you pick, you'll be able to evolve them into something else. Well, like I say, it doesn't matter too much since you're going to be able to get all of them eventually. Welcome to the island. This area will act as your habitat to help you train your Chimera. You can explore the habitat by using WASD, zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. You can start restoring the habitat and gathering resources by sending your Chimera out into the exhibit. So this is your exhibit portal. You click here and you do missions. You start off, you pick which of your creatures that you want to bring with you. You've got 3 slots. For now we can only bring one since we only have one Chimera.
Success! You unlock the Rune Stones facility.
So we beat that, and then it gives you a reward. The reward in this particular case was this portal over here. We created our first facility. Each of these facilities you can upgrade. It's basically a system where you just level up, you upgrade, and then the game grows as you grow. This music does play throughout the game, so if you don't like the music, you probably won't like the game, because you got to get used to that music. I don't mind the music. I think it's relaxing. It's a pretty relaxing game. Don't expect to be all hyped up and go explore. And this is more just like a chill, just zone out, level things up, and try and get through the levels.
We'll do 2.
You go around, you pick up those crystals that respawn every so now and again. There's one right there, we pick that up.
Some more crystal over here.
It's almost like a clicker. This could probably be on mobile. And usually I don't like that style of games, but this is pretty good, I thought. The reviews online don't give it that great of a review, but when I played it, I didn't have a problem with it. I enjoyed my time. So here's the archaeology site over here. 70% chance of success.
Here we go. Come on, elephant. Get 'em down. You gain 2 fossils. Nice.
Success. We gain 2 fossils. And with that, we get our research center, or I'm not sure what they call it. Temple. So the temple is where you upgrade.
Click on the temple to see the Chimera you can restore with fossils.
And you research. So we go over to the temple. These are your 3 starter Pokemon or Chimera.
Click the left and right arrows to explore the rest of the temple.
There's 3 little areas inside the temple.
In front of you are the facility upgrades. Clicking on any upgrade will allow you to improve its associated facility. Doing so will let you train your Chimera faster and cheaper at that facility.
First, you only have this small tree that you can upgrade. But we don't have enough fossils anyway to do that yet.
Can't do any of that. When you unlock a Chimera for the first time, a figurine will be added to the Chimera collection. Clicking on a figurine will let you examine your Chimera in more detail. So, is this all the Chimera? Just these 3? It's kind of disappointing.
We've only got the one, so not much we can do in here.
That mean we unlocked him? Yeah.
Eventually there will be more than 3 as you evolve your different Pokemon. You can change how they walk or idle or how often they're successful, how often they're a failure.
Alright, now we just need that last one.
So, with not much else to do in here, we tried to get out of this temple place.
Alright, we got 2 of them now.
Hit the port on the top left and you'll be taken out to the main screen. Now you can see we have 2 Chimera. We've got the roly-poly guy and we've got the elephant. 1 more to go and we'll have all the starter Pokemon. Sorry if I keep saying Pokemon, but they're Pokemon, so deal with it. Put our 2 Pokemon in there, 100% chance of success, so no chance of failure.
You unlocked the explorable cave facility.
We unlocked the explorable cave facility. Another area that you can upgrade. Each of these facilities will give you some passive benefits. This is where you train your Pokemon. So it's like a training facility. You can only do 1 at a time, so when you're doing 1 Pokemon in one area, you want to drop another in another spot, and so on and so forth. Just keep rotating them in and out.
Let's go back out and explore.
Back to the mission board.
Maybe we'll do this one this time.
We wanted to do some archaeology with a 45% success rate, so we probably failed that one. Yeah, we failed that one. That was our first failure.
Failure? Oh man. Guess we'll do this one. Come on.
You also have a limited amount of energy. Once that runs out, you gotta wait for it to build back up.
Ah!
Another failure on that one, which is unfortunate.
Try it one more time. Oh, energy too low, huh?
Didn't have a lot of energy, so we needed to wait. So, we went around and picked up some crystals.
How do we rest them, I wonder? Let's see. Let's go here. Put you in here.
Drop the little elephant guy over here. Train him up a bit. Each of these facilities will train him in a different way. I like the way that little roly-poly guy rolls around.
Don't have any fossils yet, so I can't really do anything in here.
We're back in the temple, just checking it out. Might have been a misclick. A new look. Went over to the harvest tab, threw our Pokemon in there, 100% success rate, so that should be good. 113 essence. That's your currency in the game. You got your essence, and then you got those shell things. Shell things are for the temple, and the essence is for everything else.
Failure. Bang. Let's train you guys up some more.
So as you can see, it's a pretty slow and steady type of game. And you gotta pay every time you drop them in for training. I think possibly the way that you train them will also affect how they upgrade or progress or evolve.
See if we can get it this time.
Though it could also have to do with your level, and then that'll affect how they evolve. I'm not totally sure.
Sweet, got it. And I got some fossils. So let's go back here. Unlock the last guy.
Put some into Pachero, the little fish dog. Now we had another skill tree that we could upgrade.
This guy.
And now you can see we had all 3 of the starter Pokemon. So we were checking out the different walks they can do. Cool little spin he does there. With nothing else, we headed back out to the main area.
See if we can get this one this time.
This time we put all 3 in with a 100% success rate. But we saw that we didn't need to do that. We could put 2 in and get a 92% success rate and come out on top. Success. Habitat upgraded. As you can see, when you update the habitat, it'll get more green and more vibrant. New plants will arrive and areas will flourish.
Let's do some more fossiling. Let's add this guy. Nah, we're not gonna have any success. What about this one?
This one, even with all 3, we couldn't quite beat it. Figured we needed to level up for that. With this one, we could get a 99% rate though, so we threw them in there. Success, 296 essence, not bad. Threw the little fish dog in there, train him up a bit. He was kind of dumb, so we wanted to give him some wisdom.
Now let's train this guy.
Dropping the roly-poly up here. Level up his exploration. And some crystals on the ground we decided to pick up. Throw the elephant guy in there to train him up in some exploration. There's one more area that will unlock eventually. Oh, looks like we've got an evolution.
So what does he say? Oh snap, he's evolving.
The font has evolved to Deuterolodium. He turns into this big elephant looking guy. Pretty sweet looking, if I may say so myself. He's got those white gloves and also kind of a squid vibe. Squid elephant / Machamp. Kind of looks like a Hitmonchamp. Not bad for a first evolution.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not sure if you'll always get the same first evolution. It's possible that you might start with a different evolution just by chance.
Sweet. Guess we're gonna have to wait now.
So with the evolution, we wanted to level him up because he'd probably help us the most. We threw our little fish dog in there, gave him some exploration training. Back up to 513 crystals. We decided to check this area out again, see if we could level some stuff up. We decided to level up exploration. And that was all we could do for now. When you do that, this area will upgrade and get a little bit more expansive. Still haven't unlocked the river area, but we'll do that soon. Threw the fish dog into the exploration trainer. Here he is. He might be getting an evolution, I think. Here we go.
Looks like he's gonna evolve already, dang.
Hachiro has evolved to Labrali, kind of like a plant eater. There's also a little bit of a snake vibe there with his neck. Kind of looks like a cobra.
Alright, this guy's next.
So we threw the roly-poly guy in here. See if we can get him evolved.
Hopefully he'll evolve after this.
Looks like we got another evolution coming up. Goyrupt. He evolved into like a monkey volcano guy.
That one's a little weird.
Or a gorilla volcano.
Alright, let's do this one.
It'd be cool if they made a spin-off of this game.
Send these two weirdos to do it.
An actual Pokemon game with RPG features. That'd be pretty sweet.
You unlock the waterfall facility. New facility.
And here we have the new river facility. Another training ground. Looks like it trains you up your strength.
I don't know if they can actually go in there or what the point of it is. Let's see. Oh, they can train in there, huh?
Threw the monkey in there and trained him up a bit.
Let's train him up. Let's train your wisdom.
And the elephant looking guy was looking kind of dumb, so we trained up a bit of wisdom. Now with 3 Pokemon on their first evolutions.
Alright, let's do fossils.
We were ready to level up the place a bit. With 3 of them, we had an 85% chance of success. Completing that.
Oh man, we failed.
Oh no, it was a failure. I did not see that coming. Sometimes you will fail. 99% success with 2 of them. Oh, we got another failure. What the heck is going on here?
Whoa, we failed again. Alright, you guys are taking a break, I guess. Jeez.
Most of the time, if you've got like a 70 or 80% chance, you're probably gonna get through it, but not those times. We decided to kind of rest up, get our stamina and stuff back.
You're going in here too.
Train up this leaf guy and get him more stamina. Alright, we had enough energy to give it a go again. 73%. Let's see if we can pass this.
I don't know, 70%, hopefully.
Failure. With that, we were quite frustrated, but we didn't give up. We continued on. Tried some harvest, but we were too low on resources, so we gathered up some crystals.
You guys are failures. Send you back for some new Chimera. Alright, you're going in here. Hey. Why don't you go in there?
This has been Chimera Island, a simple monster farm game where you click around the map. Check out the game below via the link in the description. Wanted to get them up to 10, but we didn't quite have enough resources. Just a good game for passing some time and relaxing. It almost reminds me of some of those games you might find on Facebook a long time ago. If only MySpace had been the same and never changed. It was so much better than Facebook. Facebook ruined the world. Or at least social media. MySpace, you would get a whole website of your own, customize, add music, add videos, express yourself in a full way with paragraphs. And then you had Facebook and Twitter where you were limited and it was boring. But that's the way people chose. They abandoned MySpace and Facebook reigned supreme. Successful on that one, we tried another.
Better not have failed me.
Went for the restoration.
Do we have enough energy?
85% success rate. Let's see how we do.
It's not too bad. They should succeed. We'll see.
Alright, we upgraded the habitat. Let's see how it gets better. So a little bit more green. The river looks a little bit better. Everything just...
Not sure I see a difference. Maybe it's more green.
So with 621 crystals, we were ready to train one of them. We grabbed the plant guy and threw him in the facility to get smarter. He was looking pretty dumb. Heading over to the temple, we wanted to upgrade some of our Pokemon, but instead we decided to upgrade our training facility.
That's as far as we go.
Tier 2 waterfall facility. Got a tree and a bridge.
I think it's time to go on exploration.
It does get more difficult the further you go, the missions. And what that turns into is kind of a push and pull where leveling starts to take a lot more time. And so it can be a lot more time consuming the further you go. 760 essence.
Gonna have to take a break.
Gathered up some more crystals.
And focus on training. Let's throw you in here.
We leveled up our leafy guy up to 14. And our elephant, we leveled up to 12 stamina.
Gonna throw you in here.
And our dumb gorilla, we leveled up to 10. With all three Pokemon in their facilities training, we were progressing along. Later on in the game, we figure out that we can still hatch more. At this time, I thought it was just the 3 that you could get, but you can actually get quite a few. You'll actually have a lot of duplicates eventually. Just the way the game is structured, you have to have duplicates in order to get the different evolutions.
Alright, let's do some more of this.
But they all sprout from the 3 original starters.
That took way too much energy.
With a 100% success rate, there was no chance of failure.
But we got a lot of essence from it, so...
Threw our monkey in the training facility to grow his stamina.
Put you in here.
Elephant, we threw in the school to train him up, get him smarter. And the leaf guy couldn't do anything except train his stamina a tiny bit. But we felt that was a waste of time, so we
try that again.
Waited for more crystals, got those crystals, and threw them back in. Get in there, you elephant.
Alright, let's head out and do some more harvesting.
Ready to do some more missions. They were all charged up. This one required all 3.
Should get it. It's 88%.
88% success. Let's see what happens. Success, 1,523 crystals.
So he needs wisdom. Get him up to 15. 14's good, I guess.
We were a little bit stalled out here, but we do eventually progress and get some more Pokemon. They could use maybe 1 or 2 more songs just to switch it up a bit. Back at the temple, we upgraded our school. And we upgraded our stamina training. And so this is what it looks like upgraded. Looks like some vines and some stone pillars. And the waterfall upgraded. We got a big branch running through it. Throwing the elephant into the training facility, we trained up his stamina a bit. Threw the volcano man into the exploration trainer. And the leafy guy we threw into the learning facility. Trained him up to 15. One thing I wish they would add is upgraded spawning rate for the crystals. I think that would help the game a lot. For times when you're kind of stalled out or waiting for them to gain resources back. We threw the dumb monkey back into the ground. We were ready for another mission. Or we thought we were, but we weren't really. 57%, there's no chance. But there is a chance. It says 57% chance. Failure, big surprise. Usually if it's under 70, you're probably not gonna succeed. But sometimes you just gotta risk it and do it over again until you finally pass it. Got some fossils on that one. Over to the tree, we upgraded our exploration trainer. This is what it looks like at tier 3. Looks like you got some leaves and some glowing towers on each side.
Let's put you in here.
Wanted to get him up one more at least. But we figured might as well max it out.
I think we're almost fully upgraded if we're not already.
Our leafy guy had been all trained up. We threw the monkey guy into the stamina trainer, got him up to 15.
He needs 1 wisdom. I don't have it.
Not enough money to train the elephant guy, though. Maybe for 1 wisdom, which he could use because he was pretty stupid.
Alright, let's do archaeology.
Adding all 3 monsters, we gave it a go at 78.97%.
This is a risky one, we'll see. Hopefully.
Success, we got 14 fossils. Over to the temple. We upgraded our last facility to tier 3.
I think that's all we can do.
And with our remaining 7 crystals, we upgraded our elephant and went back out into the world.
See what that does.
This is what tier 3 runestone facility looks like. Got a book on top and a couple of extra trees. And as you can see, each time you upgrade those statues with the creatures on them, you'll get a new Pokemon. So we got a new elephant guy running around. And now we knew that when we upgrade those statues, we'll get another creature. We decided to train his stamina first. Then we went over to exploration. When you're first starting out with these creatures, it's very cheap to upgrade them.
Train that little guy up.
It's best to train them in a specific skill so that they can specialize. I think that's how you decide the type of evolution, how you train them. With a 61% chance, we weren't real happy with that, but oh, looks like we've got an evolution already. What will it be? The same one as before. We've got 2 squid elephant guys. Went back into the temple with 2. We didn't have enough to upgrade yet.
I don't think we have enough to summon that guy.
If I were to play this again, I'd probably play it a bit different. Try and get different Pokemon and not train them the same. But it was a new game, just trying it out, and this is how it turned out. Throwing our elephant guy in there. And our new elephant, we're trying to train him up in exploration. Gorilla guy needed some book smarts. There will be times when there will only be 1 or 2 missions. So that can be a little frustrating if it's a low percentage and you only have the 1 mission. Choosing archaeology, we threw 3 of our creatures in with a low percentage. Probably would have been good to have 2 fire guys for this one. Trained the leaf guy up to 20 exploration, which was pretty good.
Thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to check out more games, subscribe and check back. I play RPGs, indie games, and oddball games. See you in the next one.
There will be a 3rd evolution, I think, for the elephant guy, as well the rest of them.
Level up, level up, level up.
We wanted to try and get him up to 30 if we could. Though we were kind of lacking in crystals. Training up the monkey to 16 wisdom. We threw our new elephant in the pool, but we didn't have any money. With some money, we were ready to train him again, though only up to 10. There will be times in this game if you do decide to play it. It's a free game, so there's no risk to playing it. You will get stalled out. You'll have to just kind of keep collecting crystals or training as you can.
It's a low chance, but maybe we might make it.
69.01% chance. Failure.
Failure. Dang it.
Like I say, below 70%, it's a likely failure. You'll probably have to do it 5 to 10 times before you'll get it at those lower percent. You will get a luck draw, and sometimes you'll defeat the challenge, but most of the time you won't. Training up the leafy guy.
I'm hoping if I get to 20 on all of them, then I'll level up.
We were kind of hoping if we reached a certain point that they would evolve. The crystals just respawn way too slow. That needs to change. It would help the game a lot. I do think when you fully upgrade your area that you will get more crystals eventually. But still, even then, it's not enough. Not enough crystals. %63% chance. And a 72.58 chance for the other mission. Which we really needed a success, so hopefully we got it. Let's see. Success. We got 2,790 crystals. That was a big payday for us. We pretty much spent all of it on that leafy guy to train him up, which was probably a waste. Our new elephant needed a lot of training. He was pretty stupid. $1,704 crystals. We weren't doing too bad. The leafy guy was taking a long time to train. We were hopeful, though, that if we got to 30, he would evolve. Over at the temple, we still only had 2 fossils, so we couldn't really do anything. So yeah, this is the game. It's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. You really just can't expect too much from it. Just take it for what it is. It's a relaxing game where you scroll around the map, train up your creatures, upgrade your facilities, and then go for the challenges in the portal. Very simplistic, not much to it. Although, if you upgrade your Pokemon well, you'll have an easier time later in the game, because each of those missions desires a certain type of Pokemon. So I wish I hadn't upgraded that elephant the way that I did, but hindsight's always 20/20. So we were on to the 30 level of exploration for our Leafy guy. Let's see what happens when he gets it. You gonna level up there, Leafy guy? Nope. That's unfortunate.
Maybe you have to get all level 30? I don't know.
And again, we were running into a lack of crystals again, which is a common theme in the game.
Maybe we'll just have to keep trying.
68.36%. Let's see if we get the win. Success! 18 fossils. We could get some more Pokemon. So we went over to the fish dog. We added one of those. Then we added a roly-poly, I think. We already had this fully upgraded, so we couldn't do anything over there. And over here, you can only just change how they walk. Eventually there will be more Pokemon on the podium. As you can see, there's 2 spots where the Wisdom and the Stamina help evolve your characters. Looks like we forgot to buy more Pokemon. We did get the 1 fish dog, though. So yeah, just a common tip, just make sure you specialize and train them in specific skills, because that's what's going to help you progress in the long run. (62.96%), an unlikely success rate. And it was a success. Somehow we got it. 3,905, a big payday. Well, that's about it for this game. We'll see you on the next one. These Chimera, we'll see you later. Hey, what are you doing? Supposed to train the fish dog. What are you doing over there? I don't know why, but we became a little obsessed with this leafy guy. I think we were hoping he'd evolve. Not sure if he ever did. Well, over and out.